Tucked away in a Malay village lies Bayan Indah, a one-of-a-kind culinary resort in the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur. Personal and peaceful, the resort is essentially a home that has been converted into a cooking school. Owner Rohani is a long-time cooking instructor and has been conducting classes out of her home kitchen for more than a decade.
When we moved to this property, there was the space, so there was the opportunity to actually take this more seriously, giving cooking classes. At the time, a lot of people were just doing demonstration classes, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted people to actually come and cook.
I was just looking for something interesting and cool to do in Malaysia near Kuala Lumpur, and I found Bayan Indah.
Yeah, we were looking for something that wasn't just a typical tourist thing with, that we would share with 100 Dutch families, but just where we'd meet some actual Malaysian people.
Yeah.
The pride of Bayan Indah has to be its kitchen. One look at it and you will know that cooking is an important part of this household.
I wanted a kitchen at the front of the house, and that the kitchen would be more or less like the heart of the house, as they say, rather than a small place that is tucked away at the back.
Here is where Rohani works her magic. Whether you are a novice or an experienced cook, there is no lack of recipes for you to try.
And if you use hair scissors and you cut it at a slant like this, diagonally, it doesn't have to be that thin. While it's soaking, because it's cut at a diagonal, all the seeds can come out. Put it on a platter, then you put your rubber inside.
We cook quite a lot of Asian, but we've never cooked any Malaysian.
Yeah.
And we've never taken any cooking classes in Asian food, so it was a good opportunity to try that out. And I requested specifically Malaysian cooking classes.
How is Rohani as a teacher?
She's really great.
Excellent.
She seems like an excellent cook. She has really good recipes. I think the whole thing is really well structured and organized, but it's still very sort of loose and light. She's very funny as well, so that helps.
As her classes began to attract not only locals but foreigners as well, Rohani decided to offer the convenience of a home away from home.
I'm the victim of what you call the empty nest syndrome, I have 3 children, and it came to a point where they were all, growing up and moving away from home. And the house was literally just too big for me. I would use one of the rooms, and 3 of the rooms I left unused. So I thought a better way to make use of the space is to actually offer it out for people to come and stay, because while I started the classes for local people to attend, over the last few years I saw that more and more people from overseas were coming. It was just natural for them to then stay over. At least we had the option,
A quick tour around Bayan Indah proves why it was awarded Malaysia's House of the Year in 2008 by Decor magazine.
So this is our biggest room, called the Kantan Suite. It has a little sort of study area here with a gorgeous view of the garden. The best feature about this room is that it's got a nice roomy bathroom with a big picture window of the garden. So if you're having a soaking in your bath, you can overlook a view of the garden. In fact, all the bathrooms that we have a separate WC, separate shower area, and then the wash basin is over here. See these little side tables? These are made by my carpenter. They were specially designed. This is another pretty area out here. It's another private little garden here where guests can sit down and have drinks or do work. Seems like a fun room, and this is a very popular room. This is called the Selasih room. We named all the rooms after herbs, sort of vaguely related to the color of the herb. This Selasih is actually Thai basil, and Thai basil has little purple flowers.
The garden surrounding the house has been cleverly landscaped to bring out the natural beauty of its greens. It also grows a wide array of herbs and vegetables that can be used for your cooking.
For example, this is turmeric, kunyit. So this is what I explain to students. We pull out, and then in the roots you get the turmeric that we use for curries, and we also can use the leaves. So it's always fun. I take the students around and we smell, we touch, and then show them different things.
it's been great not only to learn all that cooking from a really great chef, I think, but also just to meet everyone, and everyone's been really open, and everyone is very funny. I think they happen to have been only girls. I don't know if Asian men just don't cook or
yeah, we've had ladies groups, but it's been really
but it's been really cool, really fun.
It's been really, I mean, in addition to the cooking, we've really gotten some insight into Malaysian life and Malay life outside of the sort of touristy attractions, which has been great. We've
just enjoyed staying in this beautiful house and just relaxing here.
It's a really nice refuge from Kuala Lumpur as a city, I think, because we were in Kuala Lumpur before now for 3 days, and so this is kind of a refuge for us just to come and relax. And
we don't aim to be a sort of 5-star hotel that provides, you know, every little service. What we do offer instead is that it is like a home, and you help yourself to drinks, coffee, tea. We make little snacks for you, and we serve home cooked food. Really,
it's been, I would say, the best Malaysian food we've had on our whole trip.
Yeah,
so it's been really worth it just for the food.
And also staying here, we've had meals that I'm sure are Rohani's recipes that that other ladies that work here have been cooking for us, and they, I mean, that's been amazing
really
as well.
Amazing.
Let's recap. A beautiful home-turned culinary resort located away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Enjoy delicious home-cooked food during your stay. Try your hands at cooking or baking. With over 60 themes, Rohani ensures even the skeptics are enticed. Getting here may be a little tricky, but if you are looking for peace and quiet, Bayan Indah is an ideal getaway.